Hello, my friends. See the moon rising right up there? Beautiful. We are in a mystery parking lot somewhere in Tucson. And it is Wednesday night, the night after the full moon, but there she is right there. And there's a lot of life going on around us, and there's me and 3 other people, and we're all very well spaced. I don't have a mask on, everyone else does, and when I'm done doing this video, I will put a mask back on. We are here, we laid down this labyrinth. We're going to play it tomorrow night or tonight, whatever this is, right now, for our new Gregorian Year Eve circle, saying goodbye to 2020. And so this is the labyrinth that came together tonight in this parking lot. So there's a big river of life going around us with all the sounds, and just imagine that it is a beautiful river or stream. Each louder sound is a fish splashing or a bear going through the water. I'm using, when we have multiple shadows tonight from the lights, so me and my 2 shadows are using this rattle as I walk in the labyrinth to break up, clear away, send along its path. Things that have been oh so challenging, including within myself. So I'll shut up now and just see what wants to come to you with this rattle sound of letting go. My shadow 1 and my shadow 2. Come on now, last full moon of 2020 amongst the human lights. I noticed there's a small place that the connection has stopped working, so maybe we could look at what that might be representative for each of us. We come to the center of ourselves. I lay my rattle down. And thank you to my dear friend June for giving me this rattle. It's linked with one of the 13 grandmothers. This water is from Natalie. It is the first snow melt back in November from Taos, New Mexico. Also, some flower offerings to this land, traditional land of the Tana Autumn. I'm grateful and humbled to be a visitor here, hopefully a respectful visitor. The water will be given to the land. And there are 3 stones here that they told me that we humans might benefit from relationship with them. This is kyanite. See, that's a big fish flopping around in the river. This is kyanite, a soft blue, which you can't see right now. Very helpful in clearing. Selenite, beautiful conductor of light. And black tourmaline, powerful protector. In the water they go. They can mean whatever they mean to you. Beautiful thing about the labyrinth is it is a shape. And this shape can mean what it means to each of us. There's that moon. Finally, our year's blessing from Elizabeth Flower. May you be bathed in the healing and peaceful light of the full moon, especially when we forget. Before we leave the center, all that is more than we need to keep bearing can be left in the center here, washed with the water. And as we go back out the labyrinth shape, we bring with us what is helpful and what honestly brings us pleasure and joy, because there's enough sadness and suffering. And with the bell, we leave the center. And each time you hear the bell, imagine that you are being surrounded by more and more guardians and helpers and allies in all realms, in all forms. When you forget, when you remember to ask for help, they're right there. You are needed here. You are very important. Moon. Whoop, moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being a part of Web of Life Animist Church, however you are. If you're not really, and you want to get more connected, then let that be our intention for 2021. Big fish. Big fish just leaping in the river. This shape shows up in many places around the world for thousands of years. Part of the beauty of the labyrinth. There are different patterns of labyrinths, different shapes of labyrinths, but there's something about the meandering path that has no dead ends that seems to be a gift to humans. So as we say goodbye to 2020 and we start to say hello to who knows what in 2021, it may not get easier, but may the path of the labyrinth stay with us and help us know what to do next to make where we're going as beautiful and helpful as possible. last few steps, and then we're back in the world. Thank you for walking with me. I can't wait until we can gather in person and walk a meandering path together. But until then, we meet this way. So goodbye 2020, Gregorian year, and in comes 2021. But if the goddess is with us, the moon will be with us still. There she is.